right, people. The time for long sleeves is back. It is cold and I am trying to warm myself up. And what better way to warm myself up than with a new trailer for Captain America. Cue title scene. Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier! Yeah! That makes me feel warmer. And it really doesn't make sense that this film will not technically happen in the summer movie season. That's right, people. Captain America 2, Winter Soldier happens while technically we're still... No, wait. It's spring. But I live in New York, so it'll still probably feel like winter, knowing my luck. But no, Captain America 2 opens April 4th next year. And... it's never a good sign when a movie opens pre-summer like this. The summer movie season begins April. And no, not April, May. May! I gotta remember, April is the month where movies go to die. So tragic. It's sad to say, but it's true, people. Typically when something gets in there in that post-Oscar but pre-summer season, it's a bad sign. Does Captain America 2 look like it's a bad sign? Hell no! This trailer was epic and it was amazing. For those of you who don't know, the reason the trailer may look like it does, with once again re-exploring the themes of Captain America not fitting in the present and not really understanding what he wants from the present, it goes back to what Joss Whedon wanted to do in the Avengers. He actually shot a good portion of the beginning of the film was supposed to focus on Captain America and him adjusting. It was really supposed to be his movie, but let's be fair, the whole world doesn't care about Captain America. They care about Iron Man and Hulk and Thor and boobs. Thank you, Miss Johansson. But Whedon knew he'd get his chance because for Captain America 2, they decided to also go this route and are reusing some of the ideas Whedon had for the Avengers. The question is, does this mill with Marvel's direction for Phase 2? From the looks of it, yes. In this trailer, even though it's only about 2 minutes long, we get a feel for Captain America. There's two trailers, the international trailer and the domestic trailer. I only saw the international trailer. Who cares about the domestic ones? They always suck. But in this case, it definitely feels like they're taking the smart approach to making the whole world care about Captain America. For the first Captain America film, which I really liked, it's the second next to The Incredible Hulk, the worst of the Marvel Phase 1 movies, but I liked it. To make the rest of the world care about it, they put in the first Avenger. If you think about it, it's really just the prequel to the Avengers. Here, it turns into the question, how do we keep this momentum going and not bore people with just the same thing? Prepare for the next Avengers. Especially because Guardians of the Galaxy is supposed to get us into Avengers 2. The way they have thought through this, I think, is very interesting. They're not really making it a story about America. It's an inner story, and not only that, it looks like a spy espionage story. This trailer doesn't overly tell us the film's plot, which I think is very good, because I won't spoil it here, but the Winter Soldier arc really in the comics revolved around a big revelation. I don't know if the film will revolve around this revelation, but for now I'm going to be respectful and keep it quiet. And the thing about this trailer, what I also like, is that it doesn't really leave anything up to full guessing. You get a bit of it, but you're not told the whole thing. We saw in one of the released set photos, Captain America's going to kiss Black Widow. You're my man, Cap. But in this trailer, we don't see anything romantic between the two. We just get a second of banter. We know Robert Redford's in the film, and we know you don't give Robert Redford a small role. But what is his role? We still don't know. We know Nick Fury's here, but we don't know what his role in the film is. We kind of see him, maybe he's in surgery or something. Maybe he's the one who gets blown up by Winter Soldier at the end of the trailer. And we get one beautiful glimpse of Winter Soldier grabbing the shield. That's right, Winter Soldier can grab Captain America's shield. Don't worry, that's not the spoiler I was talking about. As for this trailer's rating, only one word. Well, it's multiple words, but you know what I mean. 9 out of 10 on the trailer scale. Yeah! I save 10 out of 10s for trailers that are meant for everywhere and don't just focus on one thing. I'm really not a big fan of this separating the two for different countries. Just show one trailer to the whole world. You know, once again, the goal here is to make Captain America more of an international thing instead of just an America thing, which I guess doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I think the new costume also really illustrates that. A lot of people weren't that fond of the past two costumes. I was, and I do also love this costume because I do really love the Fear Itself crossover, which is where it kind of gets its main focus. But until then, let's see if anyone can figure this one out. What comedy will be in the movie? As we all know, Iron Man 3's most hated factor was that it just devolved into too much comedy towards the end. But comedy is necessary for these Marvel movies. We've seen a one-liner or two that's going to be in Thor 2, and come on, Guardians of the Galaxy has a talking raccoon. What comedy would you like to see for Captain America 2? Comment below, and if you want to subscribe to see what gets reviewed this weekend. Is there even anything coming out this weekend? Oh yeah, Jackass. That rating is probably going to be a PG-13 video. Well, subscribe and see what happens. Your choice.